Okay, so the BPM for this song is 122, and I've written it in B major as it's one of the more happy sounding keys. And Lane 8 loves to write uplifting and nostalgic feeling tunes, which comes from the fact that he writes in these major keys. So I'll usually start with the bass line, which I've written out here. And all I've done to that is just low passed it, but then I've created the second bass an octave up and I've added an echo to it. And so we have those together. And then to keep that interesting, I have some melodic elements over the top of the bass line as well. And I've just increased the echo on that. And then complementing the bass, I have this lead synth here. On this, I just have an echo and a Valhalla shimmer. And the Valhalla shimmer, as you'll see, really covers the audio spectrum and just fills out the sound, which in turn fills out the mix. So you can hear at the end there, when I turn the shimmer off, it really takes away from the sound. Alright, so we have those four all together. Now all of these elements are grouped together, routed through a compressor, and then sidechained to the kick. And then I've got the drum group here, which sounds like this. So Lane 8 really likes to use just clean, simple, punchy drums. So here we've just got a normal punchy kick, tuned 5 semitones above the key of the song. And then I've just low cut all the claps, ensuring that there isn't any unwanted bass frequencies in there. And then what I've done is I've just shifted a few of them to the left so that they play earlier through the song. What this does is it not only makes your clap sound like a fuller, cohesive sound, but the transient of the clap actually hits before the kick, so you hear that punch through when the claps hit. And I've just compressed the claps as well here, as I'm trying to make it sound like one single clap is playing. And then I've just got a shaker loop here, which I'm pretty sure is one of Cashmere's shaker loops. And I'm sidechaining that quite hard to the kick, and I've cut off everything below about 350 Hz. Okay, and then we have arguably the most important element of this song, will be the ARP. So for the ARP, I just have another echo on there, and then I had an auto filter with some automation on it during the build, and I've just cut out some of the low end there. So this is just part 1 of a 4-part series where I'll be going in depth on the sound design of the basses, the leads and the ARPs, as well as the drum processing as well. So make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss those, which are coming out within the next week, and leave a comment telling me which element you're most excited to learn how to create.